Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Red Zone Junior, the name we affectionately give to the auxiliary gymnasium here at Hicksville Schools, as we are getting ready for some junior high girls volleyball action on this wet and soggy Thursday afternoon. It's the Lady Archers of Antwerp making the trip up Route 49 here to Hicksville Schools to take on the Lady Aces in a pair of volleyball matches from the auxiliary gym this afternoon. First up, it'll be the 7th grade girls, followed by the 8th graders, and 2 live streams coming your way covering both of those here on Hicksville Community Television. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with HIX-TV. Glad to have you with us. I am here all by my lonesome today. That is right. So things are a little bit different. We're going to kind of go old school here. I don't have Christopher available. He had a death in his family, and he will not be able to be back with us until maybe sometime next week. So as a result of that, he's not able to operate the software on the laptop or whatever. So we're back to the iPad Pro and its built-in software, and that's what we'll be using to cover these matches. And I'm all by myself again, so the amount of announcing and the level of play-by-play will not be what it usually is when we do volleyball coverage here on HIX-TV, and it'll probably be like this for at least the next couple volleyball matches after this one as well. As we get ready for 7th grade action, I will take a little time right now at the start to run down the roster for the Lady Aces. I do not have an Antwerp roster to share with you. But for Hicksville on the 7th grade level, number 3 is Braylon Adams. Number 4 is worn by Kaylin Kreitz. Number 6 is Caitlin Lauer. Number 7 is Nevaeh Phillips. Number 9, Nevaeh Heisler. Number 10, Braylon McCain. Number 11 is Maya Haggerty. Number 12 is Caddy Vasquez. Sophia Miles wears number 13. Number 15 is Gabby Hernandez. Number 18, McKenna Bergman. Number 20 is Anne-Berlin Scholl. Number 21 is Madison Gillespie. And number 28 is worn by Abigail Washler. And I'll try as best I can to refer to that roster as we go through the 7th grade match, but no promises. I want to thank our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here this afternoon. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and JimSchmidtAuto.com. Also, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Online at aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Thanks also to ARC Solutions Incorporated, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And for this matchup with Antwerp, and also a big thank you to our silver level underwriting supporter, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering, located in downtown Hicksville, and online at guilford-realestate.com. I want to thank them for adding a little extra help to bring you the live coverage of the matchup with the Lady Archers from the auxiliary gym this afternoon. One other note I will make, too, we are in the auxiliary gymnasium. The bleachers are not built as sturdily as they are in the main gym. So as people go up and down the stairs, especially we have a lot of youngsters here that will run up and down the stairs, the camera may bounce a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it. So we'll just let you know in advance that there are no earthquake tremors. And that's just the situation we find ourselves in here at the auxiliary gym. They'll sound the buzzer. The teams will line up. We'll get ready to head to the net and wish each other good luck. And we'll get ready to get this 7th grade match underway. Of course, on the junior high level, it is the best 2 games out of 3 to win the overall match. They still play to 25. The girls will approach the net. And we will get ready to get the action started here. Glad to have you with us. Again, Bill Murphy with HIX-TV on my lonesome today. But glad to be able to be here to bring you the action. It's girls 7th grade junior high volleyball, Aces and the Archers, and it's coming to you live right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We'll get everybody positioned. And like I said, once the actual play starts, you may not hear me talking very much because I'll be focusing primarily on what's of really the most interest. It's not what I have to say. It's being able to see the action down on the court. Aces will have the ball and the first serve to get things started. Vasquez drops back for the first serve, and we're underway. Quick point for the Aces. Another high arcing serve and another off-kilter return attempt. And that was miscommunication on the front line there by the net. Kid.
Young man. Hey, please stop hitting your feet.
That one will drop in for the Aces as well. High arcing. The Aces jumping out to an early 6-0 lead here. Vasquez continues to serve. And another good-looking serve. That one just clears the net and gives the Archers some trouble. And down now 7-0. There'll be a timeout on the Antwerp bench. And that'll give us time to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here from the Red Zone this afternoon. And that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory anytime online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for their Diamond Level support underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage this year on Hicksville Community Television. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. That one just outside, and the Archers will get to serve the volleyball for the first time here this evening in the 7th grade match. Lady Aces get it over the net. Archers. And that one goes into the net. Nice tip over, and that'll get the serve back for the Aces. Antwerp picks up a couple of points. Hicksville still leading by 5, 7-2. Heisler back to serve. That'll go into the net. Off the back wall, another point for the Aces. Heisler's next serve. Drops just inside the line. That'll be another ace for the Aces. Antwerp looking to set it up. They get it over the net. Aces now around to respond. Good job recovering by the Archers. Tap over and a tap right back. And that'll be out on the far side, and a point for Hicksville. Oh, that's going to be... They had an easy return there from Antwerp, but they're not able to get a firm hit on the ball. Ace is now up 13-2. Oh, that's going to be a bad hit. She knew it as soon as it left her hands. Joel smiles that one off. Quick substitution for the Archers, and we're back underway. That'll go into the stands. A point for Antwerp. They close the gap a little bit. It's now 13-3. The Aces with the lead. And that'll be a point for the Lady Aces. They'll get the serve back. And it will be Amberlyn Scholl back to serve for the Aces. Oh, nice return from the Archers. It drops right in, gets them the point and the serve back. Down by 9 as they slowly are creeping back, making this more competitive of a game. They were down by as many as a dozen, now down to just 9. Oh, again, a little bit of confusion on the Antwerp side of the net, and another timeout called by the Archers bench. That'll be their second and final timeout here of game number 1. Seeing a lot of the junior high Hicksville staff members coming in. They had a kind of an event out in the Commons area before the game where they all got together and had some food and a little fellowship, and then they all got together and then came. The plan was then to come over here to root the Lady Aces on in the junior high matches here tonight. So pretty good contingent from the staff coming in this evening. A lot of people, too, not that far to Antwerp, and we do have a lot of Archers faithful here in the gymnasium as well. And for all of those of you watching at home, we're glad to have you here with us as well if you couldn't make it out on this rainy day. And a consultation going to be going on with the official. That's Cindy Schlatter. We'll be hearing more from Cindy. She's going to be joining us here on Hicksville Community Television to help us cover girls varsity volleyball tournament action coming up here in a few weeks. Serve is up, and that's a good one. Nice return. Over the net it goes. Aces look to get it set up. They do. That's going to be out. Bergman just had a little too much on that one for Hicksville. And the Archers will get the serve back. And that'll be a point for the Aces as they hit it 4 times. Braylon McCain back to serve now for Hicksville, leading by 10, 16-6. And that's going to be a point for the Archers as the ball was carried or held, whatever the proper volleyball term is. Point for the Archers, now 16-7 Hicksville. And Antwerp getting ready to serve. and can't get it over. Got tangled up a little bit in the net, and Archers will creep a little closer now, only down by 8. And that'll be into the net for Antwerp, and a point for the Aces. And Hicksville will get the serve back. It'll be Bergman back to serve now. McKenna Bergman. Nice looking serve. They'll put it right back over, and it'll come right back at them from the Aces. That'll be out. Back to a 10-point lead now for Hicksville, 18-8. Bergman's serve continues. Aces pop it over. Antwerp. Aces answer. That'll be into the net, and another point for Hicksville. Substitution for the Aces comes in. Bergman serve, another good one. Oh, spoke too soon. And we're waiting for the official determination. They're going to say it was in. All right. So that one just makes it inside on the far side. Bergman will serve again. Aces hit the 20-point plateau. That'll be out. And another point for Hicksville as they go up now 21-8 in game 1. Again, this is 7th grade junior high volleyball action coming to you live. You're on HIX-TV. Aces serve. Setting it up, tap it over. Antwerp answers. And that one will drop in again for Hicksville. And again, a little bit of a miscommunication as Bergman gets the ace on that one. She'll serve again. And we've got a pause in the play here. And they're going to give a point to Antwerp. So now it is 23-9 on the scoreboard, and they'll get the serve. Ooh. Nice recovery, and almost pulls it off. The Aces can't quite get it done. Make it 23-10. Another serve for the Lady Archers coming up. Aces recover that time. I'll slap it over again. That one drops in for a point. Drew them up closer to the net and then hit it deep, and it dropped in. Aces get the ball over the net. Now the Archers look to set it back up, and that'll be outside. And a point to the Aces. That'll bring up game point here for Hicksville. As Nevaeh Phillips drops back to serve. Phillips clears the net. High return. They'll tap it over. Lady Aces. They're afraid they were going to run into each other and held up. So 24-12. And the ball back in the hands of the Lady Archers. Looking to stay alive here in game number 1. A good-looking serve. Aces put it up, and it goes the wrong way off her hands. And that'll be into the net. And that'll be the game for the Lady Aces, 25-13. Your final score here in game number 1. And with the win, Hicksville goes up 1-0 in this best 2 out of 3 7th grade match. They'll put 3 minutes on the clock between games. We'll say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility. And they're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. Also, they offer all kinds of solutions for business and industry, including welding, powder coating, so much more. And they are looking to add to their workforce. They have positions available. And if you'd like to check out all the opportunities they have at APT, all you have to do is go online to aptmfg.com/careers. You'll see a full listing of all the openings they have. Many of them come with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can fill out an application, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing Solutions family. We want to thank them so very much again for their diamond level underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts this year on all of our platforms, all levels of play. Tony Nicewander and the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. We also want to thank, again, our silver level underwriting supporter joining us for our matches here tonight with Antwerp, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. You can check them out online at guilford-realestate.com. A complete listing of all of their very latest listings, both private, commercial, you name it, upcoming auctions, any other information you want to know. I want to thank them so very much. Bruce, Jody, the whole gang over at Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering, Turk, and just a great group of people, and so happy to have them helping with underwriting select sporting and other events that we cover here on Hicksville Community Television in 2023. So again, check them out online. Maybe they've got something that you're looking for. Guilford-realestate.com. Bruce Guilford, Real Estate and Auctioneering of Hicksville, Ohio. About half a minute to go, and we'll get ready for game number 2. The Archers will have the serve to start the game this time around. They need to win this one to stay alive in this 7th grade match. Serve is up, and that'll be a quick point for the Archers. The Lady Aces started off red hot in game number 1 and built about a 10-point lead. They cruised to an early win. Let's see if Antwerp can do the same. And again, a little bit of confusion on the Aces side. The ball rolls out into the hallway, and it's an early 2-0 lead for the Archers. This time the Aces are able to line it up. Good hit, and that'll get the serve back for Hicksville. And that one caught her backing up. Vasquez's serve is good for the ace. And just like that, we're tied at 2. Nice little blooper. It'll drop in, and another point for the Aces. And that went off the side of her hand into the net, so we remain tied at 3. Antwerp will get the serve back. And that one comes up towards us. Another good-looking serve, drops right in. Put the Archers up by 2 now, 5-3. There'll be a point for the Aces. Nice save. So digs it out of there and gets it back over the net. Another quick response from the Archers. Now the Aces will bat it over and right back at them. That'll drop in on the Aces side of the net. Another point. Oh, no, they're going to say that Antwerp went into the net. So that'll be Aces' point, and they'll get the serve. So we're tied at 5, and the Aces have the volleyball back and served into the net. So the Aces will give them a point and the volleyball back. Antwerp will get ready to serve again. And another miss by Shull. This is over the net. Antwerp looks to answer. They do. Hicksville digs it out of there. Over the net it goes again. That could be a problem if they manage to pull it out. We need to launch that one. And it'll go right back. Aces get it back over the net. That'll be out, and that'll be Aces' ball. We'll be tied at 7. All right, take that back. Still a 1-point game. Antwerp leading 7-6. Substitutions going on over on the Aces side. Shull dropping back to serve. And some discussion going on. And we're going to have an officials conference here, it looks like. So we'll wait for the officials to get things worked out here. We'll get ready to get back underway in game 2. You just joined us. Welcome to our live coverage here from the Auxiliary Gymnasium. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, bringing you the action this rainy afternoon. We are in game number 2 of the 7th grade match. The Lady Aces won the first game. And here in game 2 early on, it's a 1-point lead for the Lady Archers, 7-6, in what is for them a must-win game. Some conversation at the scoring table, and it looks like everything has been resolved, and we're ready to get back into action. And Shull with the serve for the Lady Aces. It just trips over. Maybe a point for Hicksville. Now we're tied at 7. Oh, just missed. Bergman not quite high enough. Mistimed it just a little bit. Into the net it goes. It'll be just inside, and a point for the Archers, up by 2 now, 9-7. That'll be out, and again, point to Antwerp. That'll be out. That'll be out. And a timeout. This one called by the Lady Aces as they're down by 3, 11-8. We'll take the time to say a big thank you to another of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry such as plasma, welding, robotics, so much more. If you want to learn more about what they do, check them out online. It's an incredible facility they have out there at www.arcsolinc.com. We want to thank Denny Vetter, the whole gang over at ARC Solutions, for their diamond level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports coverage for 2023 here on Hicksville Community Television. You'll see their name attached to just about any type of community effort or anything going on, and we're so proud to have them as part of our diamond level underwriting supporters as well. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, www.arcsolinc.com. And that one goes against the wall, and the Aces now down by 4. And that'll be another ace, as this game is looking to be kind of a mirror image of game number 1, where the Aces ran away with it. That one will be out. Our Aces will get the ball back. 13-9. Hicksville trails by 4. That'll be a point for the Aces. And that'll be out off the side of her hand. So Antwerp gets the serve back, still holding on to that 4-point lead. That one drops in, and another point for the Archers. That'll be a bad hit off of Bergman's hands, and another point for Antwerp. Now drop in for the ace. More substitutions over on the Hicksville side of the net. And we'll get ready to go, and there's the whistle. That'll be into the net. So the Aces stay alive, and Bergman will drop back to serve. That'll be out. Nice save by the Archers. That one, though, has way too much on it. It cruises into the stands. Another point for the Aces. That's going to be problematic. That one went up into the rafters, hit one of the support beams, and rocketed straight down. And that one, again, some miscommunication, and the ball drops in. And a timeout called by the Antwerp bench as McKenna has had a good run. Bergman's serve has closed the gap from 6 to just 2. It's still a 2-point lead for Antwerp, 17-15 here in game number 2 of the 7th grade match. Of course, when this one wraps up, whether it's in 2 games or 3, we'll take a little bit of a break, but I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back on the HIX-TV YouTube channel with live coverage of the 8th grade match as well here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Archers will break their huddle. Back out onto the court they come. And we'll get ready to continue on. Bergman just barely clears the net. And Aces, nice setup. They're able to push it back. And it drops in again. Bergman, another good-looking serve. Nice setup for the Aces. There they go. And that'll be problematic because they kind of ran into each other over on the far side. So it stays a 2-point game, 18-16. Lady Archers get the volleyball back. And that'll be another point for Antwerp. That'll be out. And another timeout called on the Aces bench as the Antwerp Archers have hit the 20-point plateau. They lead by 4, 20-16 here in game number 2 as they work to put one in the win column and force a third and final deciding game here in this 7th grade match. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be over at Aces Field. We've got week number 7 of the high school football regular season on deck, and it's senior night for the Aces. They'll be entertaining Edgerton. And Brian Williams helping me out tomorrow night. Brian and I will be at Aces Field with our pregame coverage getting underway just about 5 minutes to 7 on Friday night. Hopefully the rain will be out of the area by then. Into the net, and it's 21-16. And that's going to make it 22-16. And that will go into the net to make it 22-17. And the Aces will get the volleyball back. Vasquez with the serve. And that'll drop in. High arcing serve. Aces will push it over. Into the net, and another point for Hicksville. High arcing serve, and that's going to be trouble. They get it over. And not enough on it. 23-19 now, and Archers with the serve. Drop middle in for the ace, and that'll bring up game point for the Archers. That'll be way out. So 20-24, Aces down by 4, but they get the serve back. And that'll be a point for Hicksville. Again, you have to win by at least 2. And a suspension here. Wait a second. All right. And that'll be the game. Archers win game 2, 25-21, and the 7th grade match is now tied at 1 game each, as we'll get ready for a third and final deciding game coming up here on HIX-TV. Well, between games, again, I'll say another thank you to one more of the final of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, your good neighbor pharmacy. offering a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, gift sundries, and so much more. Next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop by and see for yourself the difference that being locally owned and operated makes. We want to thank the Myers family for their diamond-level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports coverage on Hicksville Community Television in 2023. And hey, if you would like to get the latest information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, or anything else, feel free, give them a call at 419-542-6218. They'll be happy to help you out. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Thanks again to all of our underwriters making it possible for us to be here on this wet, rainy Thursday for some junior high volleyball. I think that this is the last regular season junior high volleyball coverage that we're going to have for you here on HIX-TV. We have not been able to be here very many times this season. No, guys, you can't sit here. As again, we've had, as is often the case, they'll be playing junior high ball at the same time we'll be over in the main gymnasium covering JV and varsity. Teams will come back out onto the floor, and we will get ready to get Game 3 underway. Check everything over to make sure all the numbers line up with the rosters. Everybody is in their correct position. And the Lady Aces will get the ball to start game number 3. Into the net, so the Lady Aces will strike first here in game number 3 and jump out to a 1-0 lead. It'll be into the net for the Archers. High arc in one, and that'll be trouble. Another point for Hicksville. Nice recovery, but out of bounds. Another point for the Archers will be making it a 1-point game again. Here's Antwerp to serve, hoping to tie it up. That'll be out, and it'll be Aces point as the 7th graders are starting to, the 8th graders rather, are starting to get ready for their match coming up. Nice little tap over. Aces answer with one of their own. And that's going to be off of Scholl and into the net. Still a 4-3 lead for the Aces, but the Lady Archers get the serve back. They'll wait and let the 8th grade players move over to their seats. They don't impede play. That one drops in. And a timeout on the floor. That'll be the first timeout called by the Lady Aces. They'll have one remaining. Again, it's tied 1-1. This game decides the winner of the 7th grade match. Archers will break huddle first. Aces break huddle. They'll come back out onto the floor. It'll be Antwerp's ball, or Antwerp's serve, I should say. And Bergman can't quite get to that one, so Archers now up by a point, 5-4. And that'll be out. And that one goes to the Aces. Ball is up. Good looking serve. And out it goes, and point for the Lady Aces. That'll tie us at 6. And that'll be into the net. And they say hit 4 times. And that'll be a net serve. So we'll be tied at 7, and the Archers will get the ball back. That'll be out, and Antwerp's point. That'll be an ace, and Antwerp now up by 3, 10-7. And that'll be into the stands. As Lady Archers continue to roll here in game number 3. Antwerp again catches the Lady Aces off guard. Drops another one in. And that'll go into the backboard and out of bounds. A 6-point lead now as the Lady Archers are up 13-7. And another timeout from the Aces bench. Looking ahead to our schedule, as I mentioned, we've got high school football action coming your way tomorrow night here on HIX-TV for senior night for the Aces as they host the Edgerton Bulldogs. On Saturday, it's a tri-meet for volleyball. The Lady Aces will be hosting, let me think here, Eden and Liberty Center, I do believe. Or maybe it's Patrick Henry. Let me check. I'll get the official. I got it written down. Liberty Center and Eden. We'll be covering the varsity matches. They'll start at 10 o'clock. We will cover the Eden and the LC games against Hicksville. We're not going to cover the Hicksville or the Liberty Center Eden game, though. Back in action. Nice save by the Aces. And that'll just drop in for the Archers. That one just inside the line. Another point for Antwerp. Up now 15-7. Get that one over, and going to be in trouble again. Into the net it goes a couple times. Not able to dig it out. Another point for the Archers. Antwerp serve. Aces get it over the net. And that'll be out, and another point for Antwerp. Some substitutions on the Aces side. Antwerp up by 10 with the serve. And that one again into the stands. Off the hands of Antwerp, out of bounds. Aces will get their serve back. Archers into the net. Another point for the Aces. They're not done yet. Hicksville serve. High arcing serve. Aces get it over. And the Archers answer. That'll drop in for the Aces. That'll be out. Point for the Archers. They're up 19-10 now. And they'll have the serve. That'll be off the side of her hand and into the net. Quick point for the Aces, and they will get the ball back. That'll be out, as the Archers never really able to get the volleyball under control that time. That time into the net, and that'll put the Archers at 20 points. They'll substitute and get ready to serve the volleyball. And that'll be out. So a point for the Aces. Down by 7 now, 13-20. Bergman serve. Over it goes. That'll drop in for an Aces point. And off the side of her hands, and the Aces will draw to within 5, and a timeout on the floor for the Archers, as they've seen their 10-point lead get cut in half. Again, it looked like the Archers were ready to sew this one up, but the Aces have battled back, and now again it's just a 5-point differential, 20-15. Antwerp with the lead. And again, this is the third and deciding game here in the 7th grade match. Aces break huddle first. Archers out on the floor, and Bergman will continue with her serve. And that'll drop just inside the line for an ace for McKenna Bergman. That'll be a point for the Archers. So the Aces' little rally and run ends. Antwerp. Nice hit off the top of the net, and it drops in, and the Aces will get the ball right back. Still down by 4, 21-17. Vasquez back to serve. And that'll be a point for Hicksville. And that'll be out. So 22-18 now Antwerp, as the Lady Archers will be serving the volleyball. The Aces will drop that one in. That'll be a point for Antwerp. And Aces answer. Back to a 3-point game, and Hicksville with the serve. Shull for the Aces. Now Antwerp serve. And the Archers put it into the net. Aces stay alive. 24-22, and another timeout called by the Archers. They have a 2-point lead. They're 1 point away from winning the game and the match. They could give the Aces one more point to make it 24-23, and then they could see if they got their 25th point at that, they would still win by 2. So here we go, Hicksville with the serve. And that'll be off the Aces' hands. And that'll make it 25-22. The Lady Archers will win the 7th grade match here at the Red Zone tonight. Teams will congratulate each other, and we'll say a big thank you again to all 4 of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here at the Red Zone Junior this afternoon. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and ARC Solutions Incorporated, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our silver level underwriting supporter, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Services, where they say go Lady Aces, and also go Lady Archers. And you can find out more about what's happening on the real estate side of things and upcoming auctions and everything else. Check them out online at guilford-realestate.com. Big thank you also to the junior high athletic department here at Hicksville for giving us the space and allowing us to have the live stream coverage this afternoon. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the action here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel this afternoon. We're going to take a break. I'm going to be back in about 20 minutes with the second live stream of the afternoon. That'll be the 8th grade matchup between the Lady Aces and the Lady Archers. So until we talk to you again at that time, one final time in the 7th grade match, it's the Lady Archers beating the Aces 2-1. And, there's nobody here but me. So with that, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Thanks for joining us. Have a good afternoon. And